So here with another Android phone. This is the LG Shine Plus with Google, which is an interesting naming convention for this device. Obviously, sort of successor to the Shine series of dumb phones. This is the first Shine smartphone, I believe. And from what I see, it looks like to be a variant of the Ally that's been available in the States for a while. Is that correct?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. This is a close cousin to what you would have observed in the States with the LG Ally. However, it is unique to Telus, and it's actually exclusive to Telus coming in our back-to-school time period once again. So we're really trying to broaden our Android portfolio in general at Telus and make sure that there's a healthy selection of really high-tier devices like some of the ones I showed you earlier, and some very affordable but still very attractive options such as this LG Shine Plus. So you have all the distinctive characteristics of the LG Shine series in terms of obviously the metallic trim and elements there, and you have the benefits of the Google experience as well. So it's the LG Shine Plus with Google. So you have some of the best Google services preloaded, such as Maps with free turn-by-turn navigation, YouTube, Gmail, Market, obviously.
This is Android 2.1, right?
Yes, this would be Android 2.1. And so sometimes it's good just to have things the way they are. Android 2.1 is a great experience, and LG has really implemented it very, very well on this smartphone. Very crisp transitions, very, very fast.
What kind of, is this a 1 GHz processor?
No, actually it's not. It's I believe once again in the 600 or 700 megahertz range, but 500 megs of memory on board. But you can see that the transitions and the opening and closing of applications is quite crisp and quite quick. So I think LG's brought together a very good combination of affordable smartphone, implementing very good experience with the Android 2.1, and they've put in a few of their own customized widgets as well. So their version of some weather widgets, clock, and you can see on this device we've got some apps downloaded like Foursquare. So very, very good implementation.
This is what size screen is that? It's a
3.2-inch screen.
And it has what kind of? It's a 5-megapixel camera.
That's correct. Yep.
Now this is going to be targeted to sort of in between the low end and this. Where would you see this targeted at market-wise?
We see this as a mid-tier smartphone, so targeted at a client who is looking to get into potentially even their first smartphone. So if they've been using one of our QWERTY messaging devices like an LG Kibo or an LG Kibo 2, this is a device that allows them to have a very familiar slide QWERTY form factor, but really get into their first smartphone with a trusted partner such as LG and a trusted experience with the Android 2.1 and the Google mobile services preloaded on it.
Has LG mentioned anything about updating to 2.2 this year maybe, or you don't know how that's going to be going?
Yes, they have, and we're working with them on doing that update once again to ensure that we offer our clients the best experience and that they can continue to grow with their device.
Now, do you expect to see this coming out in the same time frame as the other phones, back to school?
Yes, we expect this in the back to school time period.
And I just wanted to mention that it looks like they did do a little bit of few changes on the menu. Oh, I see how that's interesting. The downloads are separated into a separate little section, so they have added a few differences to 2.1. It does seem like every version of 2.1, every manufacturer brings out has some small enhancements and changes over the stock flavor,
yes,
which is nice.
Yeah, and we actually like that because everybody's different. All clients are looking for slight variances in experience, but the real benefit is they are all anchored in a very robust, very consistent Google Android experience. So even though you have different flavors or variations, the familiar experiences with Android are still all there in terms of the window shade going up and down, the press and hold.
Looks like on the shade there's something different as well. Can we go back to that for a second? Oh yeah, they have,
yes,
like a little shortcut for like...
Yes.
I have a little bit of glare on it now. Yeah, that's good.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
So LG's added a few nuances there, but not enough to take away from the experience or create a lot of channel confusion. It's there to really enhance the experience, and it's more delighters as you continue to explore your phone.
I do want to just flip over to the back so we can see what it looks like on the other side. It has that sort of shine.
You see the glare okay?
Yeah, no, actually that's good. And it's got a flash too from the looks of it, the 5 megapixel.
LED, yep.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Well, thank you very much for showing us these new Android phones. They look very cool. We're looking forward to seeing them soon.